All right, Coach, you want to give an opening statement, and then we'll open up for questions?
Well, congratulations to Wheaton on a very well played game. They did a great job, and very, very talented football team on both ends of things, and it was a real challenge for us today. I want to say how proud I am of our football team. I mean, we've done a lot this year, and really, I told the team this after the season, after this was all over just a minute ago. 4 years ago, we really kind of revamped some things and kind of reinvented ourselves a little bit, and it's been a tremendous journey to get to this point with that. And so I'm very proud of these guys for the work they've done, the buy-in, and I think we've got a very, very good football team here. We're young, and we got a lot of good people coming back next year. So I'm thankful for this year, very thankful. I feel like we're a really blessed football team. I'm really excited for next year already. I can't wait to get going.
Josh, how tough was the Wheaton defense?
They're very good. The defensive line played great up front, and it was a challenge all day to get what we were doing and try to run the ball, but we played as hard as we could.
And the Wheaton offense scoring 35 points in the first quarter, how good were they? Did they just get on the roll today?
They were big guys up front. They were physical. They moved well. It's tough to come back, but I think we kept believing and we just kept fighting.
When you get beat, when you get down that hard, there's a lot of things that contribute to that. Number one, obviously they have an explosive offense and really good players, but we did not help ourselves. We failed to get a punt off one time. We turned the ball over. We gave up some big plays. We did some things that can really put you behind the eight ball, and nobody ever expects to be down 35 points in the first quarter. That's kind of a whole game, But I think that a lot of those things were huge factors in what happened, and certainly didn't want it to get off to a start like that.
What much did that stun the team? You guys are ranked 23rd in the nation for a reason.
Well, once again, I think that we've worked really hard this whole year. We've been way up and we've been way down at certain times of the season. And it was kind of similar to last week, actually. It just didn't happen as quickly. I think that you kind of get punched in the face a little bit, but at the same time, we really have worked hard to be a one play at a time team and just really stay in the moment, stay in the now. And so I don't know that people were walking around in the daze or, shocked necessarily in the sense of like they couldn't function. We failed to make some important stops, important plays, and Wheaton's very good. But I think overall our mindset was still, probably where it had to be at that point.
Last week you guys came back, I think, with 24 points in your game. This week, with a tough start for you guys, what was your mentality at halftime, or what did you tell your team?
Well, we talked a lot about that, and I shouldn't say a lot. We talked about that. We mentioned it again. That is something that it's going to have to happen one play at a time. It's not going to happen, all in the third quarter, all in the first drive. You can't do that. And I think that we worked hard to make the adjustments we needed to make. And I think overall, I think we played a very good third quarter, and we gave up one long play. We didn't need to do that. But that happened to us, and that wasn't very good either. We just couldn't really get into a great rhythm offensively, I think, for the most part, and that made it tough. We're a team that scores points. If you look at us over our season, we have I think a very a team that's built to do that, and when we weren't able to do those things, that really slowed us down.
All right, thanks, guys.
Thank you.